Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to do my second and final conference championship recap tonight. The second of the two conference championships that were on the schedule here for tonight. I'll still do the two WCC semifinal games. Let's talk about this game here. Number one seeded Samford beating number seeded Eastern Tennessee State in the Socon championship, 76-69 reaction. Kind of gutted for Eastern Tennessee State, man. They never went away throughout this game, even though Samford, you look at their record, you're like, they're better than East Tennessee State, but you never know with these conference tournaments. And Eastern Tennessee just kind of went cold. Missed like 7 to 8 straight field goals, and Samford had 2 guys score 20 plus. Eastern Tennessee State really struggled with free throws. That was a key factor in this game as well, the free throw shooting. They were like 15 of 20-something, 28, 29. That was a key thing for East Tennessee State as well. And this would have been a memorable run for East Tennessee State, but it just come up short against the number one seed Samford. I thought East Tennessee State, they battled all the way throughout the game. Samford even got up to a 9-point lead in the second half after East Tennessee State hung around in the first half. Even managed to have only be down 2 at halftime, but Samford started off the half hot. And then East Tennessee State kept within like 3-5 points and tried to have as many opportunities as they could, but they just couldn't make a shot down the stretch. Missed a lot of shots, missed a lot of free throws. Samford, they were bound to make the tournament. 24 years since 2000, which is 24 years they hadn't made the tournament. First tournament appearance since 2000, they were bound to make one. But they had heart. They had heart at East Tennessee State. When they went down by 9 after keeping it close for most of the first half, back and forth first half, they could have just gave up. But the season's records do not show the strength and character of this team. I thought Coach Brooks Savage, did a good job with this East Tennessee State team. They done good in the regular season. They had a really good run throughout the tournament. Played competitive throughout this whole game. Just couldn't make enough shots down the stretch and free throws. They just got to work on the free throws in the off season. And they missed 15 free throws. And they missed a lot of point blank looks, a few blown layups. Some plays that they kind of deserved the L. They gave them so many chances, blown layups, a lot of point blank looks, missed free throws. So y'all worked on those free throws during the off season for East Tennessee State. Samford missed some free throws as well, gave them a chance, some turnovers. But ultimately, Samford ended up getting the win. Aker, nice name, led the Bulldogs with 25 points. And I don't know what seed will Samford get in the tournament. And I think they might get like a 12, 13 seed, maybe. I don't know about 12, maybe 13, 14 seed, maybe a 15. But I'll say a 14 seed. And the style they play will cause somebody some problems, like with the style they play, because they kind of play slow. Like slow down the game and attack the basket. But they shoot the 3 ball good as well. They were number 1 in their conference, shot 39% from 3. And a play style unlike anyone in the sport, really. They gotta be able to make their free throws. They did miss a lot of free throws in this basketball game. They gotta work on those free throws. But 29-5 and play a style unlike anyone in the sport, and they just shoot the 3 ball as well. Like, they shoot the 3 ball pretty good. Like, nearly 40%. And it's kind of crazy with the rise of Samford, because remember in 2019-2020, they finished the year 7-23, ranked number 325 in the net. Prior to his arrival, McMillan's arrival, Coach McMillan, and now it is number 59 in the net and has reached 20 wins in 3 straight seasons. He's a hell of a coach. They've already set a program record for regular season victories with 5 games left. Or, excuse me, this is an article from a few days ago. They're probably projected to be like a 12 seed most likely. But they play really good style basketball. Like, they can play fast, but they can also slow the game down and shoot the 3 ball. But they gotta be able to make free throws, though. They did miss a lot of free throws in this game. And just remember, 4 years ago, Bucky McMillan was the head coach of Mount Brook High School in Birmingham. John Rothstein, credit to John Rothstein for saying that. Tonight, he just led Samford to a Socon tournament title trip to the tournament. So many there's just so many sneaky upset potential mid-majors this year. And if this offense was a style of dance, it'd be salsa. But you gotta give credit where credit's due. And it'll just be a tricky 12 or 13 seed to play. Their style will cause higher seeds problems. But East Tennessee State just missed like 4 straight free throws there at the end. Just 15 missed free throws cost them, and kind of going cold there from the field. Missed like their last like 6-7 shot attempts. And some disgusting free throw numbers in this game. But from the floor tonight, that final minute 13 took over 18 minutes. That last minute took nearly 20 minutes because of reviews and fouls. But let's go over the stat sheet here. Both teams kind of disgusting free throw numbers. From the 3-point line, both teams didn't really shoot well. 6 of 22 from Eastern Tennessee State, 28% from Samford. Samford shot 43% from the floor. Eastern Tennessee State shot 41%. Just the difference really was Samford getting hot to start that second half, and East Tennessee State kind of going cold and missing free throws there at the end. They shot 15 of 29, 52%. So yeah, East Tennessee State's got to work on that during this offseason. Work on those free throws. Samford 25 of 37, 68%. Samford's, I know they have a good play style, and I think they could give a high seed some problems with the way they play. They usually shoot better from 3 than this, but they gotta work on those free throws if they want to, do that play style. You gotta take your points. They should have blown them out, honestly. They just gave them chance after chance to stay in this basketball game. Like, I'll be honest, this really should have been a blowout if they make their free throws. But East Tennessee State could have made it closer if they made their free throws. So, we'll go over the stat sheet here, your final stat sheet. Another big thing tonight for East Tennessee State was, I believe like 19 turnovers, a big problem. Jaden Seymour and Karan Boyd turned the ball over a lot. Alan Strothers, just too many turnovers from them tonight. Abby Asamoah, 5 for 15, 3 of 11 from 3, 18 points. Jaden Seymour, 2 of 7 from the floor, 0 of 3 from 3, 3 of 8 from the line, 7 points. Then 4 turnovers and fouled out, I think. Karan Boyd, 2 of 4 from the floor, 8 points, 7 rebounds. Quamari Peterson, 8 of 17, 1 of 6 from 3, 17 points. Alan Strothers, 1 of 3 from the floor, 3 of 4 from the line, 5 points. Tyler Rice, 16 minutes, 2 of 4 from the floor, 2 of 3 from 3, 6 points. Maybe they should play him more because he shot good from 3 tonight. James Parker, 14 minutes, 2 of 4 from the floor, 4 points. DJ Hughes, 2 points. Just the thing was they just didn't shoot well from the line. And then 19 turnovers was another key factor. For Samford, Ryland Jones, 3 of 12, 0 of 6 from 3, 6 points. But the big thing was I think is that how you pronounce his name? 7 of 9 from the floor, 11 of 14 from the line, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 4 blocks. Really good rim protector tonight. Jane Campbell, 3 of 3 from the floor, 3 of 3 from 3, 11 points. I thought he gave a good spark off the bench, made all 3 of his 3-pointers. Jermaine Marshall, 7 of 14 from the floor, 8 of 13 from the line, 23 points. When 2 players have 20-plus points and you kind of go cold from the floor, you can't make free throws, it's going to be hard to win. AJ Staten McCray, 2 of 4 from the floor, 1 of 1 from 3, 5 points off the bench. So that was huge off the bench, was AJ Staten McCray. So yeah, 76-69, Samford wins, advances to the NCAA tournament. So until next time, I'm Alkalite. Peace, and I'll be back for the 2 WCC tournament semifinal games tonight.